Hi, Sam Gloves. I have a glove for you if you hold on a second. I'll put a glove on for you. Hold on. Hi, Perry Boren. Hi, Fake. Oh, Fake Orgasm. What's up? Hold on 1 second, okay? Technical stuff. Sam, I'm going to get a glove for you, but you got to stay in chat for me to do it. I need literally 30 more seconds, buddy. How are you, Sam? What kind of glove do you want, Sam? Do you like specific color? I've seen some new medical gloves that came in a package, and they were for like surgeons. And they were very unique. Do you want to see one of those? It was pretty cool. Want me to go get it, Sam? I'm only gonna get it if you're gonna engage with me in chat, though. You gotta talk to me. Let me know if you want me to go get one, Sam. You gotta let me know. Hi, Joe Smith. How are you? Well, what a lovely question. My name's Jennifer. I'm the Real Housewife of Cleveland. How do you donate? Right here. I have it right here in chat. That is my Cash App, sweetie. All one word, money sign, Cleveland Housewife, capital C, capital H. That's how I prefer my donations. Otherwise, I am monetized. You can give me a super chat. But if you do give me a super chat, half of that money goes to YouTube, and I don't get it for a month. If you do want to donate to my channel, send me a Cash App right now. Cha-ching, I'll get it in all of it right now. Also, if you'd like to donate to my channel, please look at the description page, my description page on my channel. Click under my picture at the description. Under that, I have a link tree. It shows my Cash App. It shows my PayPal. I don't like really getting PayPals, but what it does show there too is my Amazon wish list. I do have an Amazon wish list where there's stuff that I've picked out for me, my special needs dogs, my home, stuff that I can't really afford that's not in my budget, so you can donate to me that way as well. But I prefer the Cash App here, you guys. Cash App is also pinned in the chat. Is it not? Paste. Let's see. I'll pin it right now to make sure. Pin message. Excuse me. There you go. Cash App pinned in the chat, you guys. Ellie Garcia, Jesus loves you. Thank you. Jesus loves you. I'm a star seed, so I believe all religions love you. So guess what? Ellie Garcia, all religions, well, maybe except for Muslims, they love you. So how do you feel about that? Well, Sam Gloves. So Sam Gloves, these were weird. These came in like a weird, like white medical wrapping, and look how they're like folded this way. So I was going to use them for making hamburgers because I use, latex gloves to make burgers. I don't like it getting all in my rings. But these came in a medical thing, and I was like, this is a little too weird, right? So check it out. I think it's for surgeons. If you put this on, right? So it's probably meant like that, right? Sam gloves, and then you pull it up this way. So it was in a medical wrapping. Crazy, right, Sam gloves? Let's do the other one. But remember, Sam gloves, I accept donations. I'm monetized now. I accept super chats. Sam gloves, that's my Cash App. Sam gloves, I saw you go into the RVs chat the other night because I was lurking. And you talked to Eric and you said, your gloves friend is here. And I was watching. I said, oh, that's Sam gloves. And Eric said, excuse me. He said, who are you? Are you the person that knitted gloves for us to go snowboarding in? So I know who you are. I know a lot of streamers don't. So I think you should love that I cater to you, Sam gloves. I cater to a lot of my people. But here's the deal. You got to donate to me for me to go on there any further. That was your tease. Love you, Sam gloves. For the right price, yeah, I'd keep them on for the entire stream. Absolutely. Hi, Danielle from Hell. Cute name for the channel. Hi, Praxis. How are you, doll? So that's Sam gloves. You know how Sean Belieber likes the radio? Uh-huh. You know how Chatty Poo likes the feet? Uh-huh. So Sam gloves likes the gloves, you guys. He likes to go around on other streamers' platforms and see if anybody will wear gloves for him. I will. I haven't seen anybody else, Sam gloves, do that for you. However, he wants me to do it the whole time. Ain't nothing for free. Ain't nothing for free. Practice says I'm wrecked. Retro King sent me 100. 100% ooh woo. You know what I say the ooh woo when I do that because she does it. 100% ooh woo. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let me welcome you to my channel. Make sure you've liked the stream, you guys. We got to get those likes up immediately to get that algorithm to catch it. This might be the 4th time I've streamed today. Not by choice, but I've been having technical difficulties all day. So this stream, people won't get notified for. This stream won't go out to as many people as I'd like it to. You can help me by doing that if you just like it. If you just press that hype button. If you could share it. And then just comment, engage with me. So I appreciate that. You guys might, you sent me sparkles. He's sending me sparkles. I better do some spins over here. Okay, let's do some spins. Ooh, thank you. Thank you, Retro King. Thank you, Retro King. Really appreciate that, doll. Look. I might have my pajama pants on, but I'm still sexy. Maybe even more in my Jack Skellington pants. So thank you for the gifts. He sent me so many sparkles. He sent me so many sparkles. He sent me so many sparkles. Retro King, I love you. Thank you so much, doll. Here, I'm going to send you something. I can send something to Retro King. Are you ready? Hold on, let me get it together, buddy. This is for my Retro King. Because he's been spoiling me just now. Ooh, here we go. Are you ready, Retro King? It's coming for you. Get ready to catch it. Boop, that was for you. Another one. That's for Retro King. One more for you, Retro King. And I will give you a firework. Let's give you another firework. That one sucked it. Oh, yes. Thank you, Retro King. See, I can do things for you, too, as well. Thank you, honey. Eli Garcia says, Jesus is the one and only God. Eli, calm the fuck down. This isn't a religious chat. I don't know if you've noticed, but you're not reading the room very well, doll. I am a starseed. I said that to you once before. Are you okay? Are you okay, honey? And honestly, scientifically, not really. Practice says, I guess it's the era. I'm going to dig us all out. Please do, doll. Please do. He says, if ended at 55, I want a trophy. I look 35, though. I love you. I love you. Yeah. I hear you, boo. It's evil all around. It's evil all around. We're just getting started here. Let's get some lipstick on. Let's do some things. I'd like to turn up the music, but I can't find the remote. I don't know. Do you know where it is? I'm usually sitting on it. I'm not. Okay. So it is what it is. Let's put a little lipstick on. Uh-huh. It's better. Okay, so that's better. Put this on top of it. What'd you say? You're from Cleveland too? What part of Cleveland you from? Let me see, let me see. El Jadero. Can we get married, Ronnie? No. You've reached the Real Housewife of Cleveland. I'm already married. Hello from France. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Jennifer. El Jador. Hello. Oh, there we are. Israel Armstrong. Israel Armstrong. You're from Cleveland too. How are you? I'm good. How are you? So I'm in Lakewood right now. I'm about 4 houses away from Cleveland. I'm by Edgewater Beach over by 117th. Where are you, boo? Nice to meet you, neighbor. Hi, Flying Unicorn Cat. Putting up the new emoji. Yes, there it is, Flying Unicorn Cat. No, he already came back. Eli, you got everything wrong. You're coming in with the bad information. Jesus is here. He's here. Did you know that? Did you know he's in my house? Come here. I'm gonna show you. Just because you're such a crazy person, let's get it together. Eli, you think I don't have God in my life? First of all, I've got the galaxy on my ceiling, and look what else. Eli, I told you, Jesus is here. He's not coming soon. He's right here. He's in my house. Look. I'd be giving him kisses. So you don't need to come in my chat fucking with me. Jesus got my back more than yours. See what I'm saying? He right here. He got my back. So chill the fuck out, weirdo. If you want to go be a holy roller somewhere, this isn't the place because I'm a starseed. And no, Jesus is not the one and only God because you have no idea what you're talking about. Because nobody does. You can love Jesus as your God, but shut up. How about that? If you're going to be a holy roller. America's Vespucci. Huckleberry. Hi, girl. How are you? What's going on? Praxis says I've been good forever. Wonderful horseshoe. Sounds like the 40s high from Newcastle, UK. Oh, look, we got a Sunday from Huckleberry. Look at it. Look on the screen, you guys. Did you see that little animated gift? Oh my God, thank you, Huckleberry. I love you so much. Yay. If you guys, those animated gifts, you know, you get a bunch of free of them you can give me. See where you're chatting here? Yeah. You see that little gifty poo thing right there? Hit that. Oh, look what happened. That guy came on. No, that's not what you're supposed to do. Let's do that again. Hit the gifty. Hit the spinning gift right there. The little spinning gift. There you go. There's all the gifts you guys can give me. You can buy them, but you don't have to buy them if you're a YouTuber like you all are because you're in my chat. You can have free ones. So go get your free ones and let's play with them. A happy poop. A happy poop. It's good to see you in my chat, honey. How are you? What's going on with you today? Oh, Huck. By the way, look at my pajama pants. Not everybody's going to love these, but I can tell you who will. Huckleberry. Right? Exactly. Exactly. Where's Flying Unicorn Cat? I didn't see her. Ooh, and we got a star for all the star seeds in the house. That'd be me and Huck and Flying Unicorn Cat. And Heather Navarro is already coming in with her towers. Hi, you guys. Welcome to chat. Where have you guys been all my life? So yes, gummies again. I was sober from gummies all day long, and then I came home from my walk, and Skimmy and I ate some gummies. Yeah, so that's how that went. So they're affecting me a lot now. I only took 50 milligrams today. I did not take 80 again, but you know what? I still have that 80 in me from yesterday, so I'm pretty like zoinked. Zoinked, Heather. Say it. Hello, Praxis. Hello, Heather Navarro. Hello, Huckleberry Acres. Hello, Flying Unicorn Cats. Hello, Praxis. Hello, Patrick Powell. Hello, Eli Garcia. I'll pray for you too, doll. I'll pray for you too, Eli. Stop judgy-wudgying people in their chat rooms on YouTube. It's a weird habit that you're having right now. What's up, Heather? Israel Armstrong. Wonderful Horseshoe. I like the name of your channel. Makes me miss my horses. Could you believe my Skippy Poo? Could you believe it? Could you believe it? I thought Heather was just like saying something like general, like maybe Skippy's looking for you and maybe she worded it wrong or something, you know, and I knew Skippy knew where I was. He was out on my walk, so, but I didn't realize he was in chat A, and I didn't realize he was asking me exactly where I was. So then when I even realized he was in chat, I was like, oh, I'm almost home, la la la, but what I didn't know is he was watching the stream, and he knows our hood, so he knew exactly where I was. So as I was just walking over the broken glass, coming around that corner, I'm filming, and there he is, with shoes. What a good man. I just can't say enough about that. Yes, but this is not the place or the time. Okay? I'm not going to come to your house or your stream and push the word of star seeds on you. That would be rude, Eli. But I read the room, and I don't like to make other people feel uncomfortable, and I like to say if you have your religion, I respect it. But you're coming in here shoving it in my fucking face like a holy roller. And then you're saying it's not weird spreading the word of God is one of the many things God wants us children to do. Yes, you did it. It sufficed. I let you know that I'm not a Christian. I'm a starseed. I showed you I have a Jesus in my house. I let you know I respect it. Any other reason you're in here spamming my chat like an absolute asshole right now? You know, you can be a Christian and an asshole. And you actually are being that right now. So stop spamming my chat with your holy roller bullshit. If you want to spread the word of God, you should spread the word of God to someone who's interested in hearing about it. Because I just gave you a lot of respect and a lot of tethers. And you just shit all over them. So take your word of your God and get the fuck out of here. How about that? I respected you and your religion, which isn't mine, but you're not respecting mine. And you're talking down to me, and you're talking down to anybody else who doesn't believe in you. So get the fuck out of here, you judgmental fucktard. Huckleberry sends me a sunshine in the middle of that. Yeah, we need a sunshine, because the Christians are getting crazy in here. Judgy wudgies. Heather says, Jen, you picked a good man. Well, that's an understatement, yes. The best. Colt says, starseed. I say, Colt. And Tim says, chill the fuck out, Grams. Okay, let's chill the fuck out. Chill the fuck out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's do my intro. I don't think we did that yet. Did we do it yet, Heather? If we did, I forgot because of the gummies. Hi, my name is Jennifer. What's up? The name of my channel is The Real Housewife of Cleveland. If you're not subscribed, sub the fuck up. Make sure your notification bell is on. Make sure you're popping off in the comments while you're here. pretty much a free speech chat unless you're a total fucking asshole. Haven't taken anyone out yet, but I have a feeling I will tonight. You can become a member of my channel. Anyone that comes in dressed in green with their special emojis, they are members. They are the VIP members. So you too become a VIP member. Come over, see what we're doing, private live streams. We'll do one after this. So just when this one starts getting good, we'll stop it and we'll go over to members only. How's that sound, you guys? Oh boy, Eli Garcia says, that's why I'm trying to give you the word. I will pray for you and I'm not judging you. Well, I will pray for you because you are judging me and you can't even see it. Tim says, you know ball. I don't. What the fuck is wrong with that man, Heather said. That's why I sent it, Huck says. Yeah, we needed a starshine at the moment. Sunshine, starshine. So, you know, this is my live stream. I'm trying to live stream. I'm not trying to change my mind and learn about your personal religious beliefs right now. We've just spent about 5, 8, 10, maybe even 12 minutes on you. So I'm kind of done with you, okay? We've heard everything you need to say. We'd like to hear from maybe me, the one who's live streaming. We'd like to hear from maybe other people, what they think about their religions, okay? Other religions. And there are other religions. And they think that their God is just as important as yours. So for you to talk down, you know, it's rude. You're not reading the room very well. And if you do want to spread the word of God, maybe it's, you know, not in my YouTube chat room where I've asked you 7,500 trillion times not to now. So you're going to do it again? I bet you are. I bet you are. I just have a feeling. Defunk is here. Hi. Jesus died so you could live, my friend. Turn to him and your life will completely change. Defunk says Jesus loves you. Don't you guys have like a Christian chat room to go into? Because this isn't it. Should we? I mean, I'm about to get pissed. And when I get pissed, I get a little underhanded. So should we put on some satanic music or something right now? Because I'm not about it, you guys. And I'm not about Satan either, but I'm going to do what I can to get you fuckers out of here. On your own accord. This is not the chat room for you. And I know Jesus loves me. Thank you. But I don't worship him as a God as you do. Okay, the most religious, responsible, respectable person that I know is Heather. She's got a hold of Jesus' channel. Do you see her throwing it in other people's face? No, because that wouldn't be very Christian. You guys are acting like assholes. Shame on you. Praxis is very smart. He says the church is wherever I'm at. Yes. Yeah, but see, that's the thing, Huckleberry. They don't care. Huckleberry says Jennifer is a wonderful, caring, fun lady. She cares with friends with all different religions. But people who are like that, they don't care. They want you to only like their religion, and until you do, you are under them and you are garbage. And that's where I have a problem with that. I don't have any problem with you having, you know, another religion. And that is why I have a problem with Muslims. Not all Christians, most of them are very lovely, but the ones in my chat right now, you're acting like Muslims. What are you gonna do? You gonna kill me next? You gonna kill me next? Because I don't like your God? Get the hell out of here. Well, stop spreading the good news in my chat. I'm gonna ask you one more time. The next time you bring up your religion in my chat, I will hide you forever. Because we've spent about 20 minutes now talking about your guys' bullshit, how you're acting childish, how you're acting ignorant, how you're throwing shit in other people's faces, not only mine, but the rest of chat, okay? And I'm actually here to live stream. And as they said, Granny, chill the fuck out. I'm not going to crash out over you and your dumbness. Praxis says, I'm an anarchist first. Yes! We'll see, Logan. I'm trying not to kick him out. And I don't like to kick people out, especially for their religious beliefs. Okay, and that wouldn't be why I kick them out. But right now, they're trolling us and talking down to us. And they won't stop, even though I've asked them numerous times. So if they do it again, they will be removed. I like to have free speech. I like to talk about different religions. But these people are incapable. They're incapable of talking about other religions and other thoughts. Because them, like the Muslims, they say, if you don't believe like them, you are beneath them. So fuck them. How about that? If that's what you believe in your religion, I don't want anything to do with it. How about that? And Heather's a Christian. I don't think she'd agree with you. Okay, Defunk, I'm done with you. Goodbye. Defunk, you're getting removed from my chat forever. Fuck you. You're dumb. Okay, Christopher Cover, you can stay. He comes in here saying Christ is king. Nothing wrong with that. You can have your beliefs. Thank you. Love you. Dominic Calandra. Hello from Coltman and Mayfield Road. Mayfield Road in the house. What's up? What's up, Ohio in the house? How are you? You can come in here and we can talk about religion, but the second you talk down to me and say that I'm not doing things right unless I do them your way, and then I ask you to stop and you keep coming, then, you know, that's a problem. You're not talking like an adult. And that being said, this chat is for 18 years and older. If you are not able to have an adult conversation, you know, I don't really want to talk with you. Flying Unicorn Cat, how has my day been? My day has been amazing. I got up, I started streaming. You guys saw that. That was 3 streams because I had technical difficulties both times. The last one was amazing. Skippy and I went to the bakery. We got that quiche. We got some rice pudding. We came home and we ate it. We watched a little TV, cuddled on the couch, did a couple things around the house. I took a bubble bath. He's upstairs doing some errands and stuff upstairs, and guy stuff, you know, in the record room and stuff. So I was like, I'm gonna go do a little streamy poo. He said, okay. So I'm gonna stream for about an hour, maybe 2, and then I'm gonna hang out with him again. So my day was great. It doesn't matter about my technical difficulties. None of that matters. What matters was Skippy was my Romeo and found me with my shoe. I think that was so romantic, you know. That made my day. So I had a really excellent day today because of that. Hi, Diana V. Diana V's in chat. What's going up, girl? Good to see you. I said, what's going up? That's the gummies. What's going on, girl? Good to see you. Christopher Cover says thank you. Diana says, I know, love, you got lots of nada, just got home from work. Oh, you just got home from work. Okay, amazing. Okay, let me shut this off. Try to save that. Do I have anything to drink? Sam Gloves was in here. I put gloves on for him and he didn't even care. Oh no, this is empty. Let me go get a drink. Amazing. It's a freshie. It's a freshie. It's a freshie. Yummy. Ooh, I missed the makeup brush. I must have walked away. Thank you, Hucky Poo. I see it. Let me just put on a little extra makeup for you. Thank you, honey. I'm sorry I missed it. Hi, Jasmine. Welcome to chat. I'm doing great today. I've had an actually very amazing day. I've had a very successful, active, romantic, satisfying day. And now I'm on hella gummies, so I'm really stoned. I should come over here outside the words or go in there how I like to. So thank you for asking. How are you today? Baxter's doing good. He's sleeping in the other room. I think Killer's sleeping back there. Yeah, she was in that white bed there. I moved the white bed over to the heater because it got cold later. She wanted to sit in front of the heater. Jasmine, I've been better. Haven't felt the best at all. Well, poo. Let me give you something. This will help you, Jasmine. Are you ready? Watch the screen. I'm going to send this for you. Catch it. Did you get it? That's for you, Jasmine. It'll make you feel better. Ready? I'm going to get you another one. Go. One more. There you go. That's for Jasmine. That's going to make you feel better, honey. You're welcome. People send me gifts all the time, and it just brings me up to here. Ask Huckleberry. I be spinning. I be doing cartwheels, headstands. It doesn't matter. A little heart floating. Look, how about this? I'll give you even a... Yes, a firework. Fireworks. Amazing. That's just for Jasmine, you guys. Don't be taking her shit. Don't be grabbing her hearts and fireworks. So, do you remember last night I told you I was going to get off stream and do a members only stream? I did. And it was very successful, right? Yeah, we love those private members only streams. So you guys should become a member. It's $2.99 and it's amazing. After that, what do you think I did? Yes, I'm a TikTok partner too, paid live streamer on TikTok. So I had to go over there and stream for a while. It was going great. Do you remember the shirt I had on yesterday? It was amazing, right? You know? And let me just remind you, you got girls on TikTok that are dancing in their bras all night long because they're absolute whores, you know? So I was on my TikTok last night, and I was like this, and I was showing the back of my shirt, and I looked back, and they took down the screen. And you know why? They said for over sexual content. Again. I don't know what the hell. Why does TikTok hate me so much? Tell me, TikTok, what's your problem? What is the problem TikTok has with me? It's not my feet. It's not. I promise you that. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I just took... Did you see that? Everything just left my... How did I just lose all my pictures? We gotta redo them. We gotta redo them. What should we put up here? Happy Saturday. I had that up at the top. Happy Saturday, you guys. I have to put this up top. Heather knows why. I put it up here because the end button is up there. And that's to remind me, don't put your finger up there, insane person. Okay, now what's the next one we're going to put up? The butterflies. Yes. Butterflies. Why not? I don't see other streamers doing this shit, and I just think that they should. We'll go here. Okay, what else did we have up? I don't know, but here's Cleveland, so let's put that up somewhere. Cleveland. Let's put it over here. It's too big. How's that, you guys? Is that good enough? I think I had more. Oh, it was the unicorn. Yeah, we like this. Huckleberry has a couple unicorns on her farm. I don't know if you guys know this. It's true. We'll put him over there. I think that's enough. I think that's enough. I don't know. See, once I start touching things, then I start ruining things. Okay. So, are you guys ready to sesh? What are you guys doing? Are you in there? Magic Man, you sent me 100% ooh woo. We got a 100% ooh woo. Thank you for the 100% ooh woo. Thank you, Magic Man. I adore you. Pablo says not there. Heather says that's crazy with TikTok. Yes. 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 The fuck. And as you like scroll through TikTok, you will see sluts and whores doing the craziest shit. Like they'll be like this on the side, and that'll be their stream. What do you think they're doing? They're pretending to give. I mean, and I'm just turning around. I don't know. I'm on some like, maybe I'm shadow banned or something like that. Cleveland is locking my face. Okay, thank you. And you call it pretty. I appreciate you. Let me fix it. Get out of here. Don't block my pretty face, Cleveland. Thank you, doll. I appreciate you. I'll try to sit over here. That's better, right? That's better. I don't know. On YouTube, I'm not sure where your chat is. It's right here, isn't it? So your chat's down here, and my chat's up here, correct? You see both. I only see the one. Magic Man! Wheelbarrow race or sack race? Wheelbarrow. Because I don't have to do anything. I'll just sit in the wheelbarrow and my husband will push me. So yes, that. Oh, I missed the clapping seal too, Huck. Hucky poo. Dang it. Huckleberry sent me clapping seals and I missed it. And I saw at least 2 or 3 yesterday and I loved them. So poop. Dang it. This is for Huck. That's for Huckleberry. Because I missed your seal. There you go, Huck. We should keep that up for a second. I just said Huckleberry Acres, a seal. Oh, that's about how long I see him. And the floating heart, I didn't see that either. God dang it, Huckleberry Acres, I'm missing them all. Is it the gummies? It might be. Huck. Flying unicorn cat's cracking up. Flying unicorn cat. Flying unicorn cat. Flying unicorn cat. Let's hit something. Where is the fucking bomb? Let's go. Let's go. Is there even anything in there? Alright, I gotta keep this off screen. So if I get it on screen, ladies, scream at me in caps. Just spell it out for me in caps. B-O-N-G. We gotta keep it cool. We gotta keep it cool. But let's go. Let's sesh together. Are you ready? Are you ready to sesh with me? Ow! Ooh, I just whacked it against my knee. What light up, Heather? What light up? What do you mean? Hi, Jasmine. What happened to the light up again? What's a light up? Oh, the angel light. The neon light? Yeah, it just needs batteries. I don't have batteries. I need to get some. I wonder if there's batteries in it and I just don't realize it. Let me go look. I know I thought about that today. I said I missed my angel light. Let me see. I don't think there's batteries in it that work. No. We'll get on that, Heather. We'll get on it. It's destroying the vibe of the world, isn't it? I know. I love that angel neon. It's one of my favorite things. Okay, let's go. Oopsie daisies. Sesh with me. I never did my intro. Fuck it. Smoke with me. Turn on your shit. Wear something comfy. Drink something comfy and smoke it. Go. I don't have any batteries. That's what I'm telling you. I had to go buy some. I have the AAA batteries. It takes the AA batteries. And I do have two. I have two AA batteries. It takes 3, however. So yes, we are fucked. We're not going to see the angel today. And it is one of my favorite things when it lights up. I love neons, especially angel ones. On my Amazon wish list, I have more stuff like that. I have a huge wall piece of just angel wings, you know, stuff like that. Stuff I could never afford. So if any of you millionaires out there are listening, go check out my Amazon wish list on my description page. Diana V. Yeah, I miss you too. It's good to see you. It's been a long time. Diana says, I miss you so much. Glad to see you. I have a few days off now. Wonderful. So try to catch some of my streams. I've been streaming lately more than usual because of my monetization, because I'm doing so well, because I'm getting so many subs so fast, because of the donos. What that's called is working on my channel. So I'm putting some time, extra time into my channel right now, trying to put the content in and trying to put the hours in so that, you know, we don't want to sit still. We don't want to sit still here. We want to escalate. We want to keep doing better. So that's what I'm trying to do, just putting a little extra time in now. So, you know me, I'll stream for a couple days and then you won't hear from me for 3 or 4. So that could happen too, you know. You do get burnt out doing this, but right now I'm feeling very creative. Hi, David Mayfield. Good to see you. Annabelle. What's up, girl? Why is Jasmine throwing up? What's wrong with Jasmine? I thought she was trolling me and being mean, but is she actually sick? Magic Man, you think I'm a cutie? Magic Man, I think you're a cutie. Cheers. I think I only have 15 likes, so I'm going to ask you guys a favor. Oh no, I have 25 likes. Let me see here. So if you have not liked my stream, give me some likes, you guys. I need that for my algorithm. I've streamed a lot of times today, so they're not going to push this content out. It's been too many for them to push out, so help me. You can help me. Just make sure you like it. Like the stream. If there's a hype button, hype it. Give me a thumbs up. Double tap the screen to like my stream. Double tap the screen or tap up there to like my stream. Thanks, you guys. It helps so much. Huckleberry, I did not. I've been out with Skippy all day. We came home. We ate. We chilled. I have not been on the internet whatsoever myself, other than as being a creator, which I do a lot. A lot of times I won't see a lot of things going on in recommendations. If I'm having a day out, you know, I don't see what's going on. So no, I'm sorry, I did not. Did you see the new song? and me singing the video I put up. No, I did not. So we're going to have to check that one out, girl. I'll check that out as soon as I'm done streaming. Holy fucking shit. I just sang a song and now you're singing songs. Yeah, girl. Chest bump. Yeah, I'll check that right away. Diana V says, I love the inside of your house and all your animals. Me too. And look how cute it is on this couch. I don't think you can see what's really happening here. So let me show you. Next to me here. Look at that. Look at that Scooby-Doo. Sleeping. Kit, kit, kit. And then look over on this side of the couch. Mr. Black. So, we have some weird news. There was a black cat on our porch today, and we recognized it. Unfortunately, when Mr. Black was feral all those years, there was a little old lady at the end of the street that would let Mr. Black and another black cat live in her house. They could come and go. And they were mostly out, but she was like older with dementia. I think she was like in her late 80s. And when I adopted Mr. Black, I had to go inform her that, he won't be coming in your house here and now once in a while. And she had another black cat in her house that looked exactly like Mr. Black. And every time I walked by, I'd see him looking through the windows. I mean, exactly like Mr. Black. Like Mr. Black has a little white patch here, that cat has a little white patch there. I have a feeling that they are related. So today that cat was on my porch. Interesting, right? Because that lady passed away about 2 weeks ago. And her daughter, who's an adult, and her husband were here cleaning out the house. And there's a for sale sign in the front yard. And I even thought, man, I hope that daughter, and they took the cats and everything. Well, what do you think happened? No, she just opened the door. And now Mr. Black's old little buddy, who he used to hang with once in a while, he was totally feral, but that little old lady would let him in every once in a while. He would go in with that other one. I think that Mr. Black and that other one were dumped by another family a long time ago, and I do think they're related. So I was able to feed that one today, and it came up on the porch. I grabbed Mr. Black, I held him, I took him out on the front porch to look at the other one, and they started meowing at each other. Like, hey, hey. So Skip and I tried to get that one up here, we'll try to, do something. So that's crazy. I don't need any more cats. I looked at Skip, I said, so what, we're just going to have a house full of black cats? He's like, no, but we could rescue it. We could rescue it and get it to a safe place, a safe home, so it's not outside, at least, yeah. Believe me, I don't want another cat, but I'll save 800 more outside and get them to a better place. What's the other kitty's name? So that's Mr. Black. What, this one here? This is Kittler. You know Kittler. Are you talking about the kitty outside? So it's a feral cat and it doesn't have a name. Just because this old crazy lady at the end of the street would let them in once in a while, they were still feral. And it wasn't like they were chilling on her, they were like going in the corner of her house. And then when she'd open her door, they'd run out again. It wasn't a good situation. And then she passed away a couple weeks ago. So now that other cat's out. I rescued this one 2 years ago. So I don't know what the other cat's name is. Oh, Annabelle's putting up a Heather tower. Amazing. Look at Heather's so stoked too. Heather, you deserve it, girl. We love you. So here's Coachella. We do have a little Coachella going on. Not, Justin Bieber is supposed to be there again tonight. Madonna was there last night. Jesus Christ. Madonna is 67 years old. She was wearing thigh highs. Okay. I just want to see Madonna look cute and sing. I don't want to see that. So I'm hoping I can catch Justin Bieber tonight again. Probably won't be till like 2:33 in the morning again. So I'll probably go to sleep and wake up in my insomnia and see it again. I can't get back into my chat. Now what's happening? Now what? Here we are. Yeah, but Basil. Oh my God. Ridiculous. And I say this about singers all the time. That's why I love Justin Bieber's set last week. I say, I don't want to see all these backup dancers. I don't want to see you in fucking lingerie looking like a porn star. Can't you just sit on a chair with a guitar and sing a song? Can't you just do that? Because that's really what I'm interested in seeing. And Madonna, Jesus Christ, I saw Madonna when I was like 14. That concert, like I think it was like the Virgin concert, and the balloons came down from the ceiling. She was amazing, but come on, lady, she's acting silly. Well, I don't know if she should have retired, but go into producing more. Do some softer ballads where you're like sitting in a sundress under a tree, Do you gotta be in thigh highs on the stage and then like making out with Drake in those ones when Drake was like, it's not cool. And then poor Madonna's little face, right? She's 67. They showed her face on stage. It was this big. Why is it that big? Because she's so wrinkly, and instead of her loving those wrinkles, she has pluffed it all up with Juvederm and Botox, and so now her face looks like humongo. It was weird. It was absolutely weird. And on top of it, I was a stripper for many years. Okay, thigh highs might be pretty with some things, but not everything. Not everything. It didn't go with the outfit at all. And you've been doing this a long time, Madonna. You should have chosen a better outfit there. She could have worn a pretty little dress and looked so pretty. She sounded good. I thought she sounded good, but who wants to even listen to that when the rest of that shit's going on, Ugh. The issue is Madonna is not a musician. Well, there's a lot of issues, but yes, you are correct, for sure. Diana's like, oh my God. And Annabelle's like, just blink. Just blink. Blink if you love Annabelle. Amazing. Madonna was a great dancer. She was a great everything. I loved her back in the day, and I don't hate her now, but I think she's making a fool of herself. Look, I keep telling you I want to age gracefully. That doesn't mean I'm not going to dress scantily, but I'm certainly not going to wear thigh highs and a bodysuit at 67 on the YouTube for y'all. I'm just like, have a little respect in yourself. You can look beautiful, you can look pretty, you can even look shapely. You don't even have to cover it up, but you don't have to wear hooker clothes either, lady. And you don't have to blow up your face. Just sit there and show us your talent. I would have preferred that. Heather was obsessed with the cake. Heather, were you not there for the stream this morning? I showed cake twice. We went by the cake store. I showed the cake store. No, Heather, I don't eat cake every day. I cannot be getting cake all the time. I even mentioned you in the live stream today as we went by. I was like, this is the cake place. Heather's obsessed with the cake. Oh, not that there's no more cake, but you must understand, Skippy and I eat like a piece of cake every day by ourselves. Well, it's not like a piece each. We get a piece and we share it, So we eat a lot of cake. So I can't just be getting cake without him on the fly. Then I end up being 800 pounds, right? I'm very careful about what I eat. But never apologize, honey. You never have to say sorry. But I was just going to say, Heather, I am going to make a cake this week. Give me a couple days, and I have a cake in mind that I'm going to create. And then someone gave me the idea, I'm not sure which one of you it was, to make cupcakes and make a couple of them ganja. So let's do that. Yeah, I like cake too. I cannot eat it every single day. And Heather, I never want to hear you say sorry again. Never apologize, honey. What is that saying that I love? Never apologize. Your friends don't need it, and your enemies won't believe you anyways. It's a good quote to live by. Oh, well, Diana V says, I like when you dance and you spin. You know, if any guy comes in here and he's like, give me a 360, I'd be like, get the fuck out of here, pervert. If Diana V wants me to dance and spin, we're going to be dancing and spinning. All right, we got to get back here, though. Okay. How's that, Diana V? Oh, we got to just do some spinning, too. Do we do a butt shake too? I know you probably like the butt shakes as well. Okay, Diana V gets whatever Diana V wants. Okay, Diana V hasn't been around for a little while, but she's an OG from back in the day. And she checks in with me privately too, so I appreciate that, sweetie. Thank you. I always like when I get on the TikTok and you're checking in with me and you tell me about the cat or your boyfriend or whatever else is going on. Thank you. Exactly. And look, it's more fun. My spinning, you know, isn't like a 360. My spinning is usually to show off my dress and how it spins. So when I'm wearing Jack Skellington pants and a t-shirt, the spin might not come off the same. But then again, I am me, so it might. Basil says pizza or cake. What if I had to choose? What if it was like Armageddon and I had to choose like the rest of my life, pizza or cake? So pizza. Pizza's so satisfying. I love pizza. And I don't eat it a lot these days. But yeah, a good pizza is fucking amazing, man. I could live off of it. I couldn't live off cake because I like a hot, savory something. I like a sweet thing, but that's secondary. Diana says the same, pizza. And Diana says 100% uwu? 100% uwu? Oh, and you had pizza tonight? Nom nom. Oh, I'm jealous of you. So, Skippy and I ate really light today. All we had was that rice pudding, and then we had that huge quiche that we got from the Greek pastry store. So it was a quiche about this big. It had about 6 pieces. He ate 4, I ate 2. It had roasted red peppers, spinach, and feta, and some other Greek pastry, some Greek spices in there. I am Greek, as you know. So I go to that little pastry store all the time, and then I'll be talking to them, and then I'll be leaving, and they'll be like, bye, and I'll say, avocado, and they'll be like, and they'll start talking to me Greek, because they don't expect me to know any Greek. So I did buy this there today, too. So they're known for that. They have all these evil eyes there. So I figured I needed this. So since I bought it, it comes on this little string, but it's just like blue cobalt glass, right? It's hand blown glass, and they had these for $5. I've never had an actual evil eye, so I thought with everything going on in my life, I needed a little extra protection. And wouldn't this be great just to sit on my witch's table with all my other protective crazy shit? So we have an authentic, real evil eye as of today, and I really haven't been able to put it down. I don't love the string on it. I just keep fucking with it. I think we'll take it off. And I just like holding it. And I do believe that evil eyes do ward off bad energy. And as you know, we have some bad energy on this channel. So get them out. Oh, I gotta move it this way. Right? So that's cool. That came from the Greek place today. Really amazing. So, and at the smoke shop, my live stream cut out on this at the smoke shop. There was a squirrel rescue, if you didn't see that. That's still there. I went to the smoke shop, and a baby squirrel had got caught up in the window between the door, and its mother was in the tree screaming for it. And there was about 4 people trying to help the situation. I got most of it on my YouTube stream. It was the first one, and then the second one after it cut out was them up in the tree after the guy got it released, and they were able to rescue it. So it was amazing. While I was at the smoke shop, what did I buy? I bought my rolling papers that I love. So these are them. They're called Blazy Susans. Also a vegan patriot. No, they're these pink ones that I like. I show you guys these. I was smoking one on the railroad track. So they come like this. They're pink. I used to get the pink rose petal ones, but these are just as similar. I don't like smoking joints or blunts because I don't smoke cigarettes. And it tastes yucky to me. It's too carcinogen. It's gross. So these have no taste. I can't use a regular rolling paper. I have to use a rose petal or these. So I got these Blazy Susans if you're looking for something. I got some new champa. I didn't get the regular champa either. I got Midnight Bloom champa. And it smells amazing. Is that all I got? So I bought these new hair bows. Yeah, these are some barrettes. And it came in a package of 6. So I have new pink bows. I love a bow. I can never have enough bows. You're never too old for a bow. Cheers. So that was my purchases today. Oh, and then I bought new flip-flops at the thrift store. Exactly almost like the ones that broke, so to replace those. And I bought a piece that I'm going to use for art. It's a huge ball jar, but somebody's fixed it up so that there's a light inside of it, and I'm going to make art out of it. It'll be like a shadow box, kind of like a cemeterium. I might put some tombstones in there. I might put a scary doll in there. I might put a fairy in there that's haunted. But we'll be doing something with that jar and lighting it up. So I was very excited. So those were the treasures I bought today. A lot of those streams cut out, but you can still go see them if you watch them back. And with that squirrel, it's worth watching back. And I did film the huge cock in there. Okay, they have a BBC. It's as big as me. I film it every time I go in there. You guys were already gone, I could tell, but I kept streaming. So you should gotta go. If you guys missed that, I was able to film all inside that smoke shop. Just nobody was there. I got the content still. Sesh. Go. I'm going to read backwards for a second. Diana V says, "All cute." Heather says, "I already knew that Skippy was looking for you with your flip-flops." Well, let me ask you this, Heather. Did he just come in that chat one time and then you saw him? Or was he in the chat another time too? Because that was pretty amazing. That was fun for me to have that in chat. Look, Skippy's been in my chat maybe one time before. Now, he does watch my streams, like if he's upstairs or even if he's at work or something I'm streaming, he'll be watching it because his wife, he's going to watch me. But I didn't know he was watching me like that at home. I thought he was doing stuff with the dogs. He watching me, he see my shoe. He said he saw my shoe break. He had just turned me on. He was like watching me and he was thinking, "Why are you wearing flip-flops on the train tracks, Pumpkin?" That's what he said to me. And then he heard my shoe break and he knew I was within a 5-block radius. He knows these streets better than me. So he just started getting ready and brought me some shoes. What a great man, right? So sweet. Just that one time. Well, thank you for letting me know, Heather. I thought you were just saying something off the cuff, like Skippy might be looking for you, like in a general. I didn't realize all that was happening. So thank you, Heather Pooh, for getting my attention. And when I didn't really believe you or pay attention to you or take it seriously, thank you for being like, "No, Jen, he's here." Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes you guys need to bring that to my attention because I'm also flighty. I was also out doing IRL. I'm trying not to step. I was stepping in broken glass. You know, a lot's going on. So thank you for getting through to me, Heather. It takes a couple times usually. Appreciate that. For real. IRL. Pepperoni and pineapple. Shut your mouth, Huckleberry. That's it. We're done. We're done, Huckleberry. What are we, Twin Flames, Huckleberry? Because that's what I like. Okay? If I don't get the authentic, just pepperoni and sausage, I am getting artichoke hearts with chicken. Like, are you fucking kidding me? What I'm reading here, it's too weird. Me and Huckleberry have way too much shit in common. Like, I've had a lot in common with a lot of you, but even Daisy, this girl, everything she says, everything I say, we have so much in common. That's so weird. Now we like, who else likes artichoke hearts other pizza? Not so many people. I live for it. I was just thinking about it today. You're a weirdo, Huckleberry. You're a weirdo, exactly like me. We are weirdo twin flame souls. So let me read it exactly. Chicken artichoke with, I can't read what that says. Okay. Chicken artichoke with white sauce, basil, and fresh moss. Yeah, me too. Weirdo, why are you and I the same soul? I mean, shut your mouth. That's weird. So me and Huckleberry are too much the same, and we found each other here on the YouTube. So that's fun. I mean, I like my red sauce pizza too, but just as much and 50% of the time, I'm getting that exact thing. And also on my red sauce pizza, I will get sausage and pepperoni, and then I will get half artichoke hearts, even on that one. Oh, you guys, if you've never had artichoke hearts on a pizza, you're missing out on life. Yeah, and we're the same kind of weird Huckleberry. I mean, you guys, she was also married on Halloween. She also loves Jack and Sally. I mean, there's just so much. So much. We gotta keep all that secret, though. Yeah, and Basil says, yum, Diana. What kind of pizza do you like, Basil? I'm interested in what Basil likes. What kind of, you said you had pizza tonight, so what was on it? Chef's kiss. Exactly. Okay, Heather likes pepperoni with Canadian bacon and pineapple pizza. I like the Canadian bacon too. And I love a pepperoni. I always the pepperoni. Okay, not on the white pizza, but always on the red. Pineapple, never. Never. I'm never putting pineapple or ham on my pizzas. It's not ever going to happen in my lifetime. Oh, and then Kate Basil's coming in with the pineapple too, Heather. Amazing. So she likes pineapple too. So a lot of you love pineapple on your pizza. I tried it. It was like so grody. So grody. So grody, Scooby-Doo. For real though. And it was like when I bit into it, and I love pineapple and I love pizza, but not together. When I bit into it, like there was juice in my mouth that was fruit, and it got the bread soggy with the oh, it was evil. It was pure satanic food. But Canadian bacon, yes, I love that. But you know what I love Canadian bacon on the most? Oh God, what is that called? Why am I spacing it? It's the breakfast with the eggs and the Hollandaise sauce on it. Eggs Benedict. With Canadian ham. Yeah, Skip and I eat that a lot. That's one of my favorite things. And I make a mean holiday sauce from scratch. You know, that's mostly butter. It's a lot going on there. Yeah, Annabelle's with me. She's like, I can't handle it either. But I have pineapple in my fridge right now. I still have that big chunk. I haven't cut it up yet. I need to cut that up and eat it tomorrow. I love pineapple, but not on a bread and on a hot food. No. Maybe on a ham for the holidays, for like Easter or something like that. But even then, I'd be picking it off a little weird. Huckleberry says with poached eggs. What, pineapple? Or Holiday sauce? Well, of course, Holiday sauce. But pineapple. Ladies, we are all just talking about food. Diana says, my boyfriend introduced me to pineapple on pizza years ago. Well, man, I've tried it with numerous people. Nobody gonna get me to like that shit. It tastes evil. I love that I have cans this week. I don't have to have a fancy glass. Skip home, there was a sale or something. So he came home with like 4 12-packs and he was carrying them the block away. He's a strong man. But I have a lot of pop, and I got 4 cases in there, so I can drink the shit out of it. Look, I'm GMO free and organic and all that, and there was a time that I didn't drink out of aluminum cans because it does cause Alzheimer's. But right now, while the sale's going on, we're just gonna bypass that for the moment and do better next month. I love drinking out of a can. It's so satisfying every time. It's always so fresh. It's always the freshie. Yes. Oh, hi, Annabelle's boyfriend. Yes. Did you hear that? That was Tom Thumb. He's running back and forth. We had an incident today, and it was just about an hour and a half ago, where Krampus went for Tom Thumb. I was between them, so I was able to stop it. I was having a lovely moment with Krampus. He was sleeping on this little thing, and so I put my head down here next to him, not next to him, about 4 feet away, and we were blinking at each other, and we were bonding, and it was so sweet and loving each other, and he wasn't going to do anything. And then I saw him look past me, and Tom Thumb came in the room. And I thought it was fine because Tom was going to stay behind me. And Tom Thumb did one of these things, you know, brushing up against me, all cute back here. Krampus is over here. And so there was no aggression being shown at all, right? Tom was showing sweetness and staying behind me. And all of a sudden I looked at Krampus and I saw his eyes, his dilated. And he stood up and he went, brrr. And I said, whoa, whoa, whoa. And I grabbed Tom and I blocked him. I grabbed Tom in my hands and I bolted. If I hadn't reacted that fast, then Krampus would have got him. Tom was doing nothing but being sweet. So that just showed me who's doing what to who, like Cardi B. Who did what to who? It's Krampus. Krampus is coming for Tom. Tom wants nothing to be friends with him. I thought Tom was going to be the problem. Krampus is. Krampus wants that room to himself. He likes the door open, but he doesn't want to come out, and he does not want Tom to come in. So we're just going to keep doing what we're doing and trying. As every day it's getting a little bit better, right? Right there. Yeah, right there and right there. But it's okay. We're going to do better. It's going to be fine. So yeah, about Tom Thumb running back and forth, I did close the room after that. So Krampus is in his room with the light on, with the music on. Tom's running around like a maniac. Hi Rivera. Welcome to chat. How are you? Rivera's in chat. Bye, Diana. She's got to go get dinner. I love you lots, and if you have a couple days off, yeah, come find me, because I'm trying to stream a lot right now because I'm working on my channel, just like I said, even if it's short streams. And hon, I don't know if you can become a member to my channel. I'm not just trying to milk people, but I am trying to get the ladies, my favorite people, in there, because our private live streams in there, it's just like us chicks talking. It's cool, so you'd really enjoy that. So if you can manage that, get in there, girl. And I love you. I'd love to have you. And if it's just here, I'd love to have you here. And keep up with me on the TikTok. I've been doing less and less there because they keep banning me. Okay? They hate me on the TikTok. And I have so many customers. And I've been making so much money. You know how much money I made on that live stream yesterday before it got taken down? I was getting gift after gift after gift after gift. Do you think I get to keep those gifts once they take that stream down? Because they think I'm a fucking hooker prostitute? No, I do not. So a little bit pissed about that. And I was on stream for like an hour and 20 minutes. What the fuck? I did nothing to you, TikTok. Can you not see Krampus? No, you cannot, because he's upstairs, and you know I don't film my upstairs, sweetie. Even when I'm filming that little portion of my guest bedroom in front of my vanity, he's not coming out of our... Okay, we have 3 bedrooms up there. My bedroom, the second bedroom, and a third bedroom. I'm not filming my third bedroom where Krampus is in, and he's not coming out. So no, I can't film him right now. I can try to get a little bit of a close-up, but I'm not going to be filming in that room. I'm not giving any more to my clippers, and I'm keeping my home private this year, you guys, after what I went through last year. So I'm not filming those parts of my house, you guys. When Krampus wants to come out a little more, I can film him a little bit more. But as long as he's in, like, my bedroom or my second bedroom, no, those are my sacred spaces, and those are private, so I don't film those, you guys. But he's doing great. He's looking great. He's gained weight. He's even bigger than he was. I can't brush him, so he's been taking care of himself. I would like to get a brush to him. He doesn't have mats or anything like that. But I talked to the doctor about it, and the doctor wants to give me a sedative for him, which would be gabapentin, so that I could administer that to him here at home. Just a one-time deal. That's what I used to take him to the vet. And then I could handle him. I could brush him, that kind of stuff. So I'm kind of debating that over in my head. I have had to do that with other animals before, but you want to be cautious just giving a drug to an animal, right? Oh, he's a pig. Oh, the second I walk in there, and then I don't ever walk in there. We are spending hella money on just little bags of cat treats and catnip. So every time I walk in there, it's, hey, Krampus, I'm working with him, right? I'm blinking at him and giving him a treat every time I walk in there, and maybe not out of my hand, but right next to him, so he knows there's not even that pressure. So yeah, he's eating like a pig. His appetite's huge. And he's bigger than he was, and he's the hugest cat in the house now. He's humongous. So I didn't like the way he came after Tom today. I'd not seen that before, so I'm going to have to keep a close eye on that, because he did hurt Tom last time, remember? It was just a week and a half ago, they did something and he bit Tom in the leg. Tom limped for a day. You know, I had to put peroxide on it. There was blood, just a little bit. Not enough for him to go to the vet. And if Krampus wanted to really hurt him, he would have really hurt him. Paper Seatbelt tells me that her cats hate each other, and they do that all the time. They'll fight, they'll go in a ball, hair will go everywhere. But as long as they're not hurting each other, and a little bit of blood is going to happen. I'm talking about hurting each other. Like Tom used to want to hurt Killer. So they're not doing that. So it's just going to take more time. They're still doing it. They're still doing better. I have faith. I'll never give up on them. Krampus does love me. I do love him. He loves Skippy. Skippy loves him. And we're willing to wait forever until he's comfortable here. So we'll try to get some more video of him. But here's the thing. It's not that I just don't want to film my own room, okay? It's not that. It's that I won't. So what I have to do is I got to come up here and film close up on Krampus. Do you think that he wants me to do that right now? No. Killer, the Chihuahua hates that. and I'm so careful with Krampus and his emotions right now. I can't come up on him like this and film him. So filming him right now is like the last thing on my mind. But then again, I'm not like Melissa, like, I ain't showing you my dog. It's not like that. There's just reasons I don't want to get in his face and that kind of thing. So I'll bust out a video this week for you guys so you can see him. How's that sound? Which cat do you feel closer to, Krampus or Tom? Oh, Tom, for sure. Tom and I sleep together. And Tom has become more of a little baby doll since Krampus has come. He's got knocked down a few pegs. Tom is my doll baby. I rescued Tom from a garbage bag as a kitten as the fucking garbage truck was coming, okay? He was saved in that moment. So he's my little baby. It doesn't matter that he's Jekyll and Hyde or that he is bipolar or whatever he has. Yeah, he's hurt other cats. That's not his fault. He has mental illness. But lately, in the past year, and since Christmas, since Krampus has came, Tom is my little baby doll. He sleeps with me in the bed. He comes over, he cuddles right here. He lays down. He licks my face. He kisses me. He purrs. When he got hurt by Krampus, he came to me and meowing. So and the door is still up there, but the second I open the door, there's Tom Thumb looking at me and his little cuteness. So, yeah, Tom Thumb and I are tight. Thank you for the sparkles. A party hat and 2 sparkles, and I didn't see any of them. God damn it, Huckleberry. I'm telling you what, and I'm on the gummies. So, Huckleberry, when you give me those gifts, you have to give them to me when I'm seriously like this. I have to be looking at this screen. Because I'm sitting here looking at this screen and it doesn't show up on it for one reason or another. It shows up on the screen for me. So try to get me when I'm looking at the screen. Damn it. Because I don't want you wasting your money. Your good, wonderful, hard-worked money. I don't like missing my gifts. Yes, Heather, I remember when Tom's escaped the room and you saved everybody. Tom Thumb escapes the room about every other month, at least one time. But that one time, thank God Heather saw it. I was streaming and she saw Tom just walking behind me, kicking it up on the cat columns. And she's like, oh, Tom's loose. Yeah, that could have ended in flames and blood, Heather, so thanks for that. And Heather, like, because you've been watching me so closely and you know my story, you knew that Tom should be down here. Anybody else watching me would have been like, oh, that's a cute little white cat. Didn't ever see that one before. No, big diff. Alert, red flag, call somebody, have somebody call someone else. Okay, we're going with this one. Yeah, Heather saved the day on that one. Basil, did you see that I made part 2 to the Daisy running for council video? I don't know if you saw it. There's not as much going on, but there actually is. I didn't put so many words up, but I didn't have to because Daisy's words alone were even better. So there's a part 2 up there. I made the one that you said you were laughing so hard to, but then I made another one. I think it was yesterday. Make sure you see that one if you missed it. It's even better. Fabian asked her what she was going to do the first 3 months in office. Well, I think like one of them was build a rainforest under the roads. The other one was something about power lines. She was going to get rid of all power lines because they're going to get in the way of the flying cars. Okay, so I made some AI art about that because wouldn't you? So That's all I have to say about that. If you guys haven't checked that out, please do. Oh, Huckleberry saw it. Huckleberry said, I'm afraid. And you should be. Not you, Huck. You're fine. Santa Monica. Santa Monica should be afraid. Because they're going to turn her down soon and she's going to retaliate. That shit is fucking funny. You think I'm not going to clip that? Jesus Christ. Oh, and they're going to work on the cuddling deficit. Was it that one of them? The cuddling. No, it wasn't was it the cuddling? Oh, I don't know, you guys. My brain has got stupider listening to it. So, go watch it, you guys. Don't watch just my video. My video is just a 60-second reaction to it, and then another 60-second reaction video to it, and they're both using Daisy's exact words from her talking about it. So it's her talking and me giving AI art to it. Please go watch the exact video. It's called Daisy the Venice Healer Runs for Santa Monica Council, and it's by Santa Monica Close-Up, at Santa Monica Close-Up. That's Fabian. He's covered her for a long time. Go watch that. It's only about, what, 12 to 20 minutes long at the most. It is the stupidest shit I have ever seen or heard come out of her mouth in my life. So please go watch that. That's funny. And if you cannot handle it, I wrapped it all up for you in 2 60-second shorts. Check them out. I'm very proud of them. I'm sure clippers will clip them. I'm sure what she said. I'm sure reaction channels will clip what she said. Guess what? I covered it all in 2 60-second shorts with audio and visual. So there you go. Didn't even need my commentary. Jesus Christ. It speaks for itself. Go. Sesh with me. I'm sure we need it. Thank you, Basil, for bringing that shit to my attention. Thank you, Basil, for inspiring me to create. No, it's the opposite. Basil, it says that Fabian is so weird. He's in love with her. Well, he's weird, but no, he's not in love with her. He hates her. He dislikes her. And if you know the backstory and if you watch the videos, he's kind of always like, For a while, he quit covering her. For a while, he had to quit making thumbnails of her. She's been extremely good content for him. And he was a professional journalist, like for the news and stuff. And he's retired. So he covers Santa Monica and the boardwalk in Venice. She gets in his face a lot and wants to be covered. It's not that he is her muse. She's not. She gets in his face and she demands to be covered, and he does. And there was many times that he literally quit covering her, wouldn't speak to her because he had had enough. Same with German and Venice Mike, and it was both around the same times. Around those Billy times, nobody would cover her. But you know what? She is content. He is a YouTuber, and he is not stupid, and he is monetized, so he's gonna make that money. I give him props. The snuggle deficit, yeah. Hi, tattooing guy. Still clout chasing Daisy. You talk about her every day. Well, I'm covering Daisy, so that's why I'm talking about her. I'm also talking about her because she is an old friend of mine that I will also love. And no, Daisy was clout chasing me, honey. I didn't have to clout chase her. I talk about her a lot because she was a big part of my life for 3 years. Why are you talking about her? You're just a chatter. I have a right to talk about her. That's my girl Lindsay that I'm having problems with. She's doing public things right now. I'm covering them. I spoke to her mom last night. So you want to tell me again how I'm clout chasing? Daisy and I were real friends for 3 years. Tell me again how I'm clout chasing. She had me on her channel for the first 2 years before I ever had her on mine. Wouldn't that mean she was clout chasing me? So tattoo girl, I think you're jealous. You watching Daisy the Venice Healer and you jealous of her? She not giving you any attention? You can't stream with her? Look, if I wanted to talk to Daisy, I would simply answer the emails that she's been emailing me. I would simply pick up the phone. So I'm not clout chasing her. I'm a very successful YouTuber, okay? Paid, which she's not. In a successful relationship in a home. I don't clout chase a prostitute, mentally ill girl living in a mental facility who can't put shoes on her feet, who's so delusional she wears a super cape. Okay, I'm going to cover that now because I know her. Also, when Daisy and I were friends, she also always said, always cover me, Jennifer Nana. Always cover me, even if we're not speaking, because I, like you, document my life, and you're very good at it, Jennifer Nana. So I'm covering her. And I'm also sending those things to her mother. So why are you even talking, you irrelevant chatter, acting like you know Daisy or like you know me? Get the fuck out of here. Hi, Sinswitty. What's clout? Clout means like she's insinuating that I'm only talking to this girl so that I get noticed with people and I get popular. Like I'm using her to stepstone to get better, to a better place. Like I'm in a better place, okay? Like this is a homeless, drug-addicted woman with issues, okay? I don't need to clout chase her. We were both YouTubers on an equal level. We actually didn't become content creators. We became friends. Okay, then we started making content together, and I didn't clout chase her. She asked me to be on her channel. I was on her channel for almost a year before I ever had her on mine. So, no, that's not true. It's inaccurate. It's inaccurate. And I will talk about Daisy because it's a huge part of my streaming. It's a huge part of my past. It's a huge part of my present because that girlfriend who I just recently stopped talking to, who's supposed to be on a better path, is now running for Santa Monica Council because she's lost her mind. Okay? And I was her friend that was trying to help her get her mind together. So a couple things are going to happen here. I'm going to talk about it with empathy. I'm going to cover it as a YouTuber harshly and seriously so everyone can see the truth, but more importantly so she can, so maybe she gets her shit together. Okay? So I don't give a fuck what you think. I know what you think. You wish you were friends with Daisy, huh? Okay. Well, you don't know Daisy. You don't know Lindsay. I do. So I have the right to say, do whatever I want. And I've never clout chased anyone. I've become friends with numerous YouTubers. That's what people do that work together in the same type of situation. We become friends. So if I have become clout chasers of them, they're definitely clout chasers of me. So who's clout chasing who? The only person I see clout chasing is your little cunt ass in chat trying to get some relevancy. Yeah, watch them nominate her, right? Legally they can't because she has 17 felonies, you guys. And it's not like she lives in like an apartment. She lives in a mental health housing court, you know, like it was either prison or that. So like I don't think legally she can be on a council. Can you? Do you guys think that? Because I don't think that that's legal. Can you imagine the chaos? Well, if you watch my 60-second short, you'll see, you know, you've got to come up with at least a couple good proposals to get that, right? The proposals are that she's made queen. That was one of them. I told you the other ones, that all the power lines get taken down for the flying cars. I'm not making this shit up. I covered what she said. So she's going to go into the council people and tell them that. What do you think they're going to tell her? Yeah, y'all, I'm not being mean. I'm actually still being her friend and trying to be like, hey, asshole, wake up. Stop doing this shit. You're supposed to like be worried about yourself right now. So my streams, I may talk about her for 20 minutes. Yeah, because people ask, the subject comes up. I'm not streaming, hey, Daisy the Venice Healer, let's come and talk about her. But is she going to come up? Yes, it is going to come up. Is it going to come up every stream? No, it is not. Weirdos. Scuba doos, and your hair was so unfluffy. It was straight stringy. The Step Up help, yeah, Basil, that's an understatement. The Step Up program is not helping, in my opinion. Yes, well, Step Up is the mental health program, you guys, that Daisy is in. Instead of going to prison, the judge gave her the offer of Step Up. The Step Up is the facility she's in, which is a building in Santa Monica, a locked building. She has to be in at a certain time at night and sign in, like prison. And if she's not, she will go to prison. And it's supposed to have wraparound care, which is therapists, psychologists, blah, blah, blah. Well, we've all seen her therapist because she's shown it. And she'll tell the therapist how she's going to go do a speech on an elementary school and talk about the children. And the therapist will be like, okay, that's a good idea. And then Daisy will say, well, I know we have another 20 minutes left, but I think I'm going to go early if that's fine with you. And the therapist will be like, okay, go ahead. Like, how is Daisy getting any help? I just see more yes people. So when I do talk about Daisy, you will see me getting emotional because I'm making fun of it because it's funny, but I'm also making fun of it because it's ridiculous because I still love that girl. And I've told you all numerous times, yes, I don't miss her right now, but I hope in 5 or 10 years her and I can laugh about this. And if she keeps going down this path she's going down, thinking that she can put her red superhero cape on and build a rainforest under the street in LA, I mean, I'll never. So you guys think about me what you want. Okay, come in the chat and say what you want. I personally think that was a troll. I don't even think that was a real chatter with a real question. I think that was someone trolling me. So yeah, that's not helping at all. And look, there's people like Bombay Beach that cover her. And they're right on, right? But Bombay Beach doesn't know her. Okay? Bombay Beach didn't talk to her every day for years. Bombay Beach doesn't know her. Bombay Beach doesn't love her like I do, okay? I will always love her. I will always care about her. So where I'm coming from, this is tough love. Daisy wanted me to clip her. I want Daisy to see the clips I'm making so that she's like, oh shit, maybe as Lindsay, it might get through to her. And if it doesn't, I'm making great content anyways. And that's what she wants. That's why she's doing this, because she wants to be made a fool of. So let's give her everything she wants and let's try to help her too, from afar. But no one's going to try to tell me that I'm using Daisy for clout, because Daisy can't be used for clout, because I am up here and Daisy is right here. It's not me being a bitch. It's not me being sort of narcissistic. I have a home. I have a life. I have a relationship. I'm a member of society. I help people. I don't steal. Okay? It goes on and on and on. And still, yet, when I was around her, I treated her equal. She didn't treat me that way. So, we're just going to be real honest with you people. Clout chaser? I've never been a clout chaser in my life. I've been very, very loved and popular on the YouTube. I've made many friends. I have chosen the wrong friends many times. Friends that I had no business as a 56-year-old housewife in the Midwest talking to. I had no business talking to Daisy the Venice Healer or Melissa with those women's backgrounds. But yet I did. So I'm doing the best I can at this point. And if I want to discuss her for any reason I can, I have more right to discuss her than anyone else on the internet, is how I feel. Because the rest of them just treat her like a locale or hate her. I actually have love and empathy for her and actually care about the outcome. Okay? And I'm not here like her clippers or her channels or someone like that. I'm here for a different reason, and none of those people ever knew her, and I did. So y'all can fuck off. No, and Sin says, if you can bring her to reality, you've done a miracle. And no, I can't. But I think I've done better than anybody else has with being a rock to her, being a good friend to her, giving her a platform every day, giving her private phone calls every day. I was a very good friend to her. She knows that deep down somewhere, but she did take that for granted too. She's not the type of person you can clout chase with. She's no one anybody looks up to or should. I'm sorry to say this, but I am. Okay? I am goals. Sorry, Daisy the Venice Healer is not. So me being friends with her wasn't clout chasing her. And how dare you say that to me? Fuck you. I was a good friend to her, and I gave her more than anybody that I saw ever, except for Mary the Mermaid Fairy. Oh, and Sin says 100. 100% ooh-woo? And that's not a question, and that's not a debate. That's what I'm telling you, people. So you can come in here and say, call me a clout chaser, call me. I had another person on a comment yesterday say, you miss her so much. You miss her so much, don't you? Leave her alone on that video. No, I didn't make that video because I miss her. If I missed her, I would talk to her because I have that option. All I have to do is pick up my phone. She's right there. I don't want to, okay? I want her to see what she's doing wrong still because I love her and I want her to take the right road. And if she is to see my videos to do that, look, again, she asked me to make videos. She asked. There you go, Days. Check them out. Heather says, did you ever live in California? I spent time there. I traveled there twice. In 99 and 2001, and both times I stayed there for 2 weeks, and it was magical. I stayed in Hollywood and I stayed in Venice Beach. I was there to audition for soap operas. All my children, One Life to Live in General Hospital, and I did get callbacks, but instead of going to those callbacks, I had found Venice Beach, and all I did was sit there and party and smoke weed and love it. And I got to stay in a friend's house, and he was well known in the industry there. He was the creator of Gummy. You guys have seen the Gummy show. You've seen the little clay guy. Well, that original little clay guy was in this house I was living in. So I got this abandoned house. What was an abandoned? He lived somewhere else, and this was his beach house. Gummy was in there. He was also the creator of the Energizer Bunny. So him and his new wife lived in a house, and they said, Jen, you can come just stay in this house. It was 9 houses from the beach. It was on Ozone Avenue. Ozone Avenue is very, very famous for Jim Morrison and the Doors having their famous parties there. Val Kilmer, when he played Jim Morrison in that Doors movie, they show parties. Yeah, I was staying on that street, so it was magical. So I didn't really love Hollywood. I went there to be in Hollywood, and then I found Venice Beach. And then I went back because I got fucked up the first time, and I didn't go back to those callbacks. So I went back 2 years later, like, I'm going to do this. Same thing. Headshots, auditions, callback, Venice Beach. Didn't do it. Yeah, so, you know, it is what it is. But it was magical then. There wasn't the homeless tents on the beach then. I was staying in this beautiful place with Gumby under glass, right? By myself. It was gorgeous. All I had to do was wake up every day, walk 9 houses down, and I had the place to myself for about 2 weeks. So in a total 4 weeks of my life I spent there. And the exact same spot that Daisy had her temple, her pink temple, that was the exact same spot that I hung at 25 years later. They used to have a swing set there, and I spent every day there. So I always thought that was really ironic, and I used to tell Daisy, isn't that cool? She'd be like, anyways, have you called P. Diddy? So when you try to go deep with her, it wasn't really there, you feel me? I like the banjo. Sin. Yeah, and it's not that I just press the live and talk about Daisy. We have people in chat that I know that the reason that I'm even live streaming is because we were all in a Daisy chat room back in the day, okay? And Basil was included there. So, you know, it's not like Daisy's just sitting around knitting either. She's running for fucking Santa Monica Council. Okay, we're gonna talk about that, and there's no clout in that. People probably think less of me for talking about that because that shit's crazy. So I'm actually like probably turning people off on the stream rather than, you think I'm really getting more people like, cool, she's talking about, no, people are like, don't talk about that crazy bitch, man. So you guys are wrong. So that was definitely a troll. So it was either Daisy or one of her fucking yahoos like Tiger King or something. Or it was just Deebsy or Janny just trying to fucking make me look bad again. Whoever you were fucking retarded. And you know what, Basil? Keep bringing Daisy up. You bring up whatever the fuck you want, because this is my diary. I'm still compartmentalizing that whole Daisy thing. It was a crazy cult, best friend, fake friend, public, fucking weird shit. And it just ended, what, in November? It's pretty fresh still, okay? So, I'm allowed to talk about it more than anybody else I see on the internet talking about it. And I mean that. Except for maybe Mary. And she comes and talks about it in here. So I don't apologize for that, and I don't feel bad about that. Janny likes to call me a clout demon. The only clout demon around there is Janny. Janny uses me for clout. Because I'm a popular streamer, and he uses my content for his channel. Daisy's gonna get clipped by 1 million people, but I'm gonna clip her differently in a real aspect. Like, you can go over and watch Bombay Beach for 20 minutes and discuss it, or you can watch 60 seconds of my video and get the gist, because I was her best friend for 3 years and I know what's going on, and I actually do deep down come from a place of love, but I also come from a place of tough love. Okay? So if you don't like that, then maybe you've never had a real friend, because I still consider her a friend. The only thing that happened between me and Daisy is she got crazy, called me the white devil, and walked away. Yeah, I was pissed about it. Did I make content about it? Yeah. Do I hate her? No. I was always pissed at her. I always thought she was weird. So I don't feel any different. She's the one who lost her mind and love tornadoed over there because I was a white devil. So, you know, she's just doing her. That's what she does, you guys. If you think that I had some big fight with her, you're wrong. But if you think I wasn't going to cover that, have reactions to that, hi, I'm Jennifer. Have you met me? I'm also a YouTuber. So this is all for entertainment value as well. Also, it's real in my private life, so take it or leave it. I'm going to talk about it. There will be a day when I don't, but she's probably going to have to calm down. Why don't you not make people want to talk about you, Days?
We were able to use Google Ads geotargeting to tap into major US cities. Overall, we were getting a 15 times return on ad spend. Google
Only Kansas is like based. So yeah, like I'm not gonna be apologetic. Like, was Steve DeLive apologetic for covering her on the reg? No, he's a YouTuber. That's what he does, and he wasn't friends with her. How about Cinematic Close-Up? Is he clout chasing because he's covering her? No, and he's not her friend. I am covering her, and I was her best friend for 3 years. No one, including that Bombay Beach who just talks shit with her mouth full for 12 minutes. Like, there's no one better to talk about this than me, and I'll say that again. So, you got a problem with that? Go shove it up your fucking cunt. Danger Chris! What's up in here with you? How are you? Welcome to chat. Danger Chris is a new member, you guys. Did you tell? Did you see on the cans? He's dressed in green. Oh, I didn't get you, Only Cans. Only Cans is in the house. I took a lot of gummies today, Only Cans. Well, I didn't take a lot today. Oh, Father God's going. Love has won. Joy reigns too. I'm good tonight, but I'm really high on gummies again. I had the best day. I don't know if you guys saw my live stream today. Well, I had 3 try to do my IRL because I had technical difficulties. The first one, we lost the stream. but it was amazing. So if you didn't see it, go back and look. There was a squirrel rescue, such good IRL interviews, amazing. And then I lost the stream. So I went back on, no audio for 5 minutes. So then I went back on, and it was amazing. Another amazing stream, but guess what happened? IRL on the train tracks, my shoe broke. 4 to 5 blocks from my house. I had these black flip-flops on. My shoe broke. I'm on the train tracks on rocks. Okay? So I'm freaking out. I don't know what to do. I look like a homeless woman because I have to walk back home with one shoe on. Romeo came to the rescue. Heather informs me that Skippy's worried about me. I'm like, what are you talking about, Heather? She's like, he's in chat. I'm like, Skippy is not in chat. I look back, Skippy's in chat. He says, where are you? I don't even tell him. What do you think happens? He walks around the corner and he's holding a pair of shoes for me. He had been watching my stream. He saw them break. He got up off his ass in the house, grabbed me a pair of flip-flops, knew where I was in the world, and came and found me. Oh my God. So I have had the best day just for that reason alone. That was really beautiful. A+ for Skippy, Heather says, yeah. And A+ for you, Heather, because I wasn't taking you seriously, and I, would have just kept scrolling and ignored that. He still would have found me because he was searching me out on his own, but it was cute that you were warning me, Heather. So I appreciate that so much, honey. Yeah, but that made my day. And then I went to the thrift store. I found another pair of flip-flops to replace the ones I just killed, and they were brand new Old Navy ones, never even touched. And then Skippy and I went to the bakery, got food, chilled the rest of the day. So we've had the most exquisite day. He's upstairs right now doing stuff, so I'm not going to do this too much longer. Yeah, no, what a hero. He's my Romeo. He's definitely my scuba dude. This is at 5%. That's not good. Let me get my power pack. Do you see how cute this is? Do you see this? Kittler and Black here right next to each other. I don't think they've ever laid like that before. Look at you two kitties are being pretty cute. You looking at you love each other? I'm glad you two like each other. At least some kitties in my house like each other. Not everybody has hate in their blood in my home. Okay, let me plug this in because I'm losing you people. Yeah, so the squirrel rescue that I saw today was also really cool. On my first IRL stream that I did this morning, the thumbnail says IRL. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, squirrel rescue. Say that, gummies. Squirrel rescue. Turn it on. Much better. Only Can says, I've had that happen, but no hero. Tragic. Hi, Black. Hi, Mr. Black. Yeah, I was walking. I was on my way home wearing one shoe, and it was so embarrassing. So I was glad he came around. Yeah, I will talk to you. I will talk to you, Only Kens. I know we have to catch up privately. It'll either be later tonight or tomorrow morning, okay? We'll get a call in. I have not heard back from that one person. That was one of your questions. What did he say? Did you hear back from him? No, not yet. Troubleshoots. Yes, I need to know all shark and ghost beings. But if I don't call you when I get off stream tonight, no, it's because of the gummies. I might have to pass out tonight, but I will call you first thing in the morning if I don't. What do you think, Black? What do you think about Only Cans? You want to love it? You want to give me love for her? Oh, he did. He said that's for you, Only Cans. Only Cans. Those were tongue kisses. Wow, Black. I don't know. This is not OnlyFans over here. That is not 1920s and 30s music. It has gone on something else. Shut it. What was that? That was like some weird Santana music. I don't know what that went into. And it says it was the 1930s oldies, but if that's a 1930s oldies, no thank you. Only Cans says that's nice. I had a good day too. Good, Only Cans. Here he is. And look, Huckleberry's over there.
We love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see, do we have anyone that's viable to talk about it? We was getting a full attack tonight, huh, Micah? They was just coming out, tested Micah's skills, see if he was playing Tetris or not.
Stream sniper.
I'm not sure if he played Tetris. Let's ring some of our beautiful bells in this moment. Because I also want to thank all of my subscribers
Stream
on
sniping.
13 platforms that are growing in love at any moment. Am I thanking them?
Love has won, Joy Reigns too. Go subscribe.
I am. My name's Jen and Skippy, and they're coming in with their beauty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We had to put her flip-flop to rest today. Yes, we had to put it down. It was, I know, but Skip came and got her a new one real quick, brought her another pair. We had to put that fucker down. Yeah. No riding the railroad for that flip-flop. Thank you, sweetheart. Please go like and subscribe to The Real House of Cleveland, because she's dynamite. Dynamite. Yes. Thank you. Now, Anthony Smith, we really appreciate you. And Mike is feeding his tapeworm.
Wow.
Thank you.
That was a hell of
Appreciate it.
that was a hell of a shout out, you guys. Wow. That was a hell of a shout out, you guys. It's a hell of a shout out. And always when he always says me, he always is such a gentleman to say Skippy's name as well. Yeah. And Huckleberry's over there right now. And yes, his name is Jason. Jason Castillo is his actual real name. Okay, yeah, let me get some background music on. Hold up. I gotta find something appropriate. Oh, shoot. What's going on at a Coachella? Okay, nothing there. Look, wait. $11.25 Justin Bieber. So that's 12.12. So that's 2:25 my time, Justin Bieber. I'll be watching. It was so good last Saturday. Oh my god. Okay, so he's not on this channel. Let's go see what's on the Sahara. Oh, let's go see the outdoor stage. Let's look.
Ugh, this line is so boring.
Try not to get a
Serious.
copyright
NYX
strike.
Professional Makeup Epic Inky Stick. Put your look on full volume from first set to sunset to the after. So you can make lines epic.
14 seconds. It's like I age. I age sitting here during these commercials. They're so long.
Community moves you. Quite literally. Explore your story.
Very memorable.
Thank you very much.
Nothing on the stage either. Okay, we're gonna try one more. The Sahara stage. Nothing else is ever. Okay. Alright, now they're doing something here. He's really DJing hard. Okay, this is live on the Sahara stage, Coachella, right now on YouTube. He's serious though. Hi B, come on in, honey. To hear that, he's mixing fire starter. Hi. Oh, I just blew out the smoke. Go out the window. Go out the window. Hi. You coming up? Hi, B. Come on in, honey. Did it stop for you? It was buffering for me. It totally stopped for me. How long? How long? I love you too, Black. Oh, Mr. Black. Come on, get down. Get down, you little vroom. It wasn't buffering, it like cut out. It like totally stopped for me. Screen went blank, I could see no numbers, came back on. So I didn't know if it was, I assumed it was buffering. I don't know what the fuck that was weird. I can't say I've seen that one before. Might have been Prism. It might have been Prism for me, that way maybe you guys wouldn't have seen it on YouTube. Oh, it could have been Kick or Twitch. Duh. I always forget that I'm multi-streaming. Multi-pass. Multi-pass. It's the gummies. Oh my god, these gummies make me tired. And once I start yawning, it's probably pretty over. Okay, so do you remember when my shoe broke on the train tracks and I got so upset and I couldn't finish smoking my joint? Let's do it. I have it here. It's one of these pink ones. But this is the one from the train tracks. I was too upset. I couldn't finish it. So let's try to hit it. Maybe a lot of coughing, so let's see how it goes. Which gummies did we have today? We just ate them. We didn't even make drinks. We ate them like barbarians. They were grape ape. And you know what? They were delicious. They tasted exactly like grape bubblicious gum. I don't know if you guys used to get that when you were a kid. Heather, you're a lot younger than me, but me as a kid, it was about bubblicious gum. And when you got the grape, it was so good that you just kind of chewed it and swallowed it because it was so good. I was like that today. My gummy was so delicious. Ooh, Danger Chris says, my buddy is bringing one of the Bubble Kush joints to smoke with me tomorrow. Sometimes you just need a joint. Right. And I don't smoke joints a lot because, honestly, I don't like them. My lungs hurt. My lungs are old. I smoke too much weed, so I cough a lot. I don't smoke cigarettes, so most papers taste too cigarette-y to me. So I found these particular papers that I love that do not, and they're pink. Blazy Susans, that's what they're called, and they're amazing. So yeah, I will smoke a joint every once in a while, especially if I'm going on an IRL walk, and I just didn't finish this one because of my goddamn shoe. I digress. It is a great name for a joint. I don't know if you can see the cute picture. It's got like a 50s housewife. What's she doing? She's blazing it. She's dressed all cute. It's really cute. Slow burning, ultra thin, vegan and GMO free. Vegan. So these are vegan patriot. These are vegan patriot ones on top of it. And I did, if anybody of you know what I'm talking about, I did find at the thrift store today Vegan Patriot shoes. And I did make a clip. So go check out my channel for the Vegan Patriot shoes that I found today. They were too big, or I would have bought them. Of course they were too big. Oh my god, it was so funny that I found Vegan Patriot shoes at the thrift store. I was dying. If you know, you know. And if you're not going to know until you see the video. It's amazing. Giraffes are involved. Hi, Ricky Bobby. Welcome to chat, sweetie. Welcome. You're just in time, Ricky Bobby. We're smoking a pink joint. Cheers. Whose chat was I lurking in the other night that I saw Ricky Bobby all up in? Ricky Bobby, you were talking. Who was it? It was a female. Who was it? I can't remember. It's been a weekend for you? Hopefully you're not driving. I know you drive a lot when you talk to me. Was it Trishalicious? Maybe it was Trishalicious. I saw you in there. I don't go in other people's chats because I get trolled. And then when I get trolled, then it takes away from the creator. So I really can't go in people's chats anymore. But I still like to watch people or dip in. And I get excited when I see my people in there, right? But I can't exactly go in there and say hi a lot of the time. I used to get these vapes called Annie Tokeles, and I thought that was clever. Annie Tokeles. Now I'm curious. Oh yeah, I'm a mod. Well, I think she unmodded me because I said hi to Pebs. Yeah, so, you know, I like Trisha, but I don't get into all that other stuff, and I don't really know who those people are, and I don't really care about panels. I'm a creator. I got kind of thrown in with some people on IP2, but I don't really follow all that other side stuff, you feel me? I don't like panels, and I don't like all that fighting, and it honestly turns me off. So I don't know who a lot of those people are. I think that Pebs person hates me, or is that Beta? I get them confused. One of those girls, maybe probably both of them hate me. And how do I know that? Only because I will go onto all of Janny's clips of me. When Janny clips me and makes fun of my cancer, I'll go in the comments and see who's laughing and making, and I think both those girls were making fun of me, so I did block them both. But like, I don't have problems with other people liking them, right? And I feel like if people are going to hate me just because Janny's clipping me because he's making fun of my cancer, that's kind of crazy, right? So yeah, I still watch people like Trishalicious, but I don't really know what they're talking about a lot of the time, or who they're talking about. Like, I know the names and I hear the names, but I don't get involved, and I definitely don't partake in the chat and engage. But I saw you. I like Trishalicious. I don't know if she likes me, because I know she's friends with Alexandra Mayers, and I do not like her, so. I've been very outspoken with that too lately, so you never know. But I liked seeing you there. I think Trishalicious is pretty, and I find her streams interesting. I don't care who she likes or what she says. I kind of like her. But I'm not like there the whole chat lurking either. I'll be in there for 10, 20 minutes at the most, and then I'd be out. What the actual fuck? No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, we'll look at the Mojave stage. One last one.
New Fat Oil Body by NYX Professional Makeup. Implore indulgence with fat nourishing oils.
No. 1930s music.
Getting that from YouTube.
Yes. Oh, this is a weird Christmas music. No, it's supposed to be 1930s music. And maybe that is Christmas music, but not, that's inappropriate, YouTube. That's inappropriate, YouTube. They're going crazy. Hi, Heather. Hi, Only Cans. Tattoo Gal. Are you okay? Are you on hallucinogenics? I don't know anyone named Tattoo Girl, and I've never made fun of anyone who has lung cancer. Who the fuck is trolling me, and what the fuck are you talking about? I have cancer, so I would never make fun of anyone with cancer. So here's what Tattoo Girl is coming. This is the same person that said I was getting clout off Daisy. They're back. Trolling is back, but they're being so weird. Why did you bully me and call me old bag and make fun of me and my lung cancer? I thought you were a friend, but you are a bully. Why did I make fun of your lung cancer? I've never made fun of anybody's cancer. That I can promise you. Show me a stream where I did that. I've mentioned a couple other people that have had cancer that I thought were chat friends that fucked me over. But I've never made fun of anyone's cancer, and I don't recall anyone who has lung cancer. If anyone that I knew as a chatter had lung cancer, they didn't tell me. Ricky, we got some crackheads in chat today, just so you know. Ricky Bobby, ex-fiance called me crying Thursday at 2:30 a.m. Found out who the guy she left me for, so I got to meet him after I drove 2 hours down there. Ricky Bobby, this is good tea. This is better than the trolls garbage. Wow, Ricky Bobby. So then what happened? Tattoo Gal says, I'm your favorite troll. No, that's wrong. You're a boring troll. I don't like you at all. I think you're an awful troll. The trolls I like, they're giving me towers. They're talking with the chat, saying funny shit. They're making me laugh. They're doing troll things. You just seem psycho. You seem like you are like in love with Daisy. It seems like you hate me and you want to come in here and make me look bad by saying things that aren't true like you just did there. So you are an actual troll and you actually have a mission in here tonight. So I'm going to hold on to you a little bit longer and play with you like a little mouse, and so I can tell who you are real soon. I have an idea. And I don't know what you mean by favorite troll. Like what? The troll that's worse to me? I don't have a favorite troll. My favorite trolls are the ones that are in here doing towers. Like Heather. Tattoo Gale, I blocked you. On how many else? How many times did I block you? Well, I should block you for this shit. Why wouldn't I block you? You're an asshole. You come in here and you show hate for me and you say lies about me. Why wouldn't I block you? You're a fucking cunt. I should block you right now, but I'm toying with you a little bit. You think you're trolling me? I'm actually trolling you right now. I'm playing with you. Danger Chris, is it Bing Crosby? It is it is not, but it is ish. Bing Crosby-ish. I have my 1930s music on again. This is Nemo's Dreamscapes. It is 1920 and 30s music live stream. So it just, this is a crooner. That's what you're hearing. It's a crooner. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's funny how that the trolls that hate me so much, but here you are on a Saturday night hanging out with me. Thank you. My algorithm thanks you. My monetization thanks you. Ricky Bobby sends me a floating heart. Got it. Thank you, Ricky Bobby. Wait till you see what I'm going to send you. Are you ready? Are you driving? I don't know if you're driving, Ricky Bobby. If you are, hold on. So I'm about to send you something. Or not. I might just sit here and look at the camera like a total idiot. Yeah, I'll probably just look at the camera like an idiot. I was going to send you a heart and a love, but I can't. It'll take my stream down. How about this? Love you! Love you, Ricky Bobby. Thank you for sending me a floating heart and a gift. Really, you're amazing. You hear of The Shining? Oh, that's a good one, Basil. So Basil says, I always think of The Shining music, The Shining movie when I hear this music. Yes, I get it. I feel you. And it's a little creepy. It's a little creepy. I'm with you there. But you know me. I'm a little creepy. I like it. It's good enough. Oh, here, Ricky Bobby. Okay, you ready? I'm sending you something now. It's a floating heart for you. Yes! Did you catch it? I'm going to send you another one. Ricky Bobby, here it comes. That's for Ricky Bobby. See, I told you I could do something. That's what I was going to say. It's more Jeepers Creepers. Now, here's the thing. Tiptoe Through the Tulips. Scary fucking song. Guess what? Janny always clips me. When Janny clips me in my home setting with my pictures behind me, and he'll usually have Skip sitting next to me in an orange jailhouse uniform or something, he'll play the Tiptoe Through the Tulips, Jeepers Creepers song. Why? Because he thinks I'm creepy. So, kind of am, you guys. Janny's right there. Only Ken says, my boo said he thinks of The Shining too. Yes. I'm going more Jeepers Creepers. Or Janny. Imagine being a Janny clips, because if you watch half those clips he's made of me and Skippy, he uses this kind of music in it. He's a fucking idiot. Yeah, thanks, Basil. Thanks, Basil. Tattoo girl. Who do you think it is, though? Who do you think it is? I have an idea of who it is. I think it's one of two people. It's one of two people. Look at, how am I fake like Daisy? How am I fake? Let's hear it, Tattoo Girl. You are faker than Daisy. Act just like her. You can't even get the sentence across. What does that even mean? Can you even, are you a migrant? Do you know how to spell? Do you know how to create a sentence? Because I don't understand what you're saying. You said you are faker than Daisy, act just like her. So I am faker than Daisy and you want me to act just like her? Or I should act just like her? What are you talking about? I don't act like Daisy, nor do I want to act like her. Learn how to create a sentence. Okay? You have one job in chat, and that's to get the fucking point out in one sentence, you fucking idiot troll, and you can't even do that. And I'm not fake. The name of my channel is The Real Housewife of Cleveland. Everybody knows my real life story. I can get on here and be silly and scuba-doo all day long, okay? And I will. But I'm not fake. You're fake. Right, Ricky Bobby? Hi, Fickle Rickish. Oh, you're in Ohio? Welcome. I'm Daisy's clone. What are you talking about? I have no plastic surgery. I have no tattoos on my face. I have no boob job. I fucking have 2 jobs as a housewife that shouldn't even have I have money coming in now. I am a taxpayer, member of society. I'd never abandoned children or hurt them. I've never abandoned dogs or hurt them. I've never harassed people on the street. What the fuck are you talking about? You have lost your fucking mind, troll. Fellow Midwester in the house. Basil, who do you think it is? Only Cans, who do you think it is? Say names. I'm gonna say names in a minute. I know it's either 2 people, but I'll tell you who it's not. Tattoo Girl. Watch you be. What you can't tell us who you are. Even Deebsy, even little bitch Deebsy, had the balls to admit it was him in chat the other day behind it all. You said that I blocked you. Okay, who'd I block? Who'd I block? That's my flex. You can't say anything else because you're weak until you tell me who you are. And I think everybody in the world would admit that I am not Daisy's clone. I tried to be a rock and very different than her. And the beauty of me and Daisy's relationship and us streaming was that we were a contrast. Okay? No, I don't think it's her. Oh, look, now they're bringing up my husband. Okay, now you're bringing up my husband. So now you can't go for me anymore, and you're going to start going for people around me. So, what are my addictions? The only thing I have an addiction to is benzos. And that's taken care of by my Cleveland doctor, and I'm real about that. I only go on the benzos a couple times a year. I don't have any other addictions. Well, I might be addicted to ginger ale, maybe smoking weed. But you're saying here about time you started helping Skippy pay for your addictions, and you didn't even spell that right. You said about time you started help skipping pay for your addictions. What addictions would those be? I'm not addicted to anything else. What about you? It looks like you're addicted to chatting and trolling. It's not Melissa. Melissa would say very different things to me. Hi, Yella. Oh boy, Ricky Bobby. I sat at work all Thursday expecting to get arrested, even went and withdrew money for bail. Oh God. Ricky Bobby. We don't want you getting arrested, my dear. Huckleberry, I see it, I see it. There is the seal. Oh, Huckleberry is sending me gifts. I finally saw one. Paying attention. Huck, you got me. You got me right at the right minute. Huckleberry, Huckleberry, Huckleberry. Show Huckleberry the skin. Because she's dying for it. I'm mocking myself at this point because chat's gotten so out of control. Thank you, Heather. Yes. One more comment about anyone but me, and you will be hidden from my chat forever. You say a word about Skippy, you say a word about anyone else but me, you will be taken out of my chat immediately.
Order a footlong in the app, and Subway Sub Club members get another.
No one cares. Yeah, exactly. Like Only Ken said, who gives a flying fuck? Why? No one cares. We asked you what your name was. You came in your offering that I blocked you. Well, I probably blocked you because you're an asshole. You're not even adult enough to tell me that? What are you, one of the kids? Are you Sarah? Get the fuck out of here. And if I did know someone with lung cancer, which I don't, I guarantee you I wouldn't have made fun of them. Right, you guys? Like, that wouldn't have happened on any level. So, yeah, I don't know anyone with lung cancer either. Tattoo Gal says I have plenty of other accounts. Well, that's gross. So you have no life, you're not getting laid, you're spending your life making plenty of other accounts? Why? And your problem with me is that I'm a clout chaser? What are you? An absolute fucking loser. I don't have other accounts. I have my backup channel, Real Housewife of Cleveland, that I came up on all of them. You're just a piece of shit. Danger Chris says pot's legal up here because we actually love the freedom. Well, this troll is one of 3 women, okay? It's one of 3 women, and it's not Melissa. We're talking ex-goddesses here. Or we're talking ex-chatter from Steve's. It's one of you 3. And you 3 are obsessive, weird bitches. And yeah, I did block you because you're nuts. And look at you in here. Saturday night. Losers. Look at Huck sends me a star. We're having a monetized stream. I have lovely people in here. Danger Chris says, she's from Florida, that's the problem. She's never comfortable. Get out of the heat and humidity, lady. Yeah, she probably has swamp ass. Oh, Heather says maybe the crazy neighbor. I didn't even think about that one, Heather. No, this one's much more personal. This one's much more personal. Okay, so that's who I thought it was. It's Sluggo's girl. Okay, so I knew Sluggo's girl. I knew Sluggo's girl did have some type of cancer, but I didn't know it was lung cancer. And the only thing I've said about your cancer is you came on here making friends with me after you hated me because you have cancer now and I had cancer. And we bonded on that. And I also said that I said numerous things to your TikTok for your cancer supporting you. I would never have said anything about your lung cancer. And you coming in here saying I'm trying to be like Daisy? In what way, Sluggos girl? You're a fucking piece of shit. You've known me as long as I've been a chatter on Steve's page. You've been nothing but a piece of shit. Look, I became real. I became successful. I became a streamer. Okay? I became friends with Daisy. Okay? I'm not Bombay Beach. I'm not Steve DeLive. I actually knew her. You didn't. Who the fuck are you, lady? You came to me after you hated me. I forgave you. And I unblocked you the first time. And I catered to your cancer. I was nothing but lovely to you, you fucking piece of shit. So you want to come in here? I made an example of you the other day, and I didn't drop your name because I have class. You have class coming in here? You're older than me. Aren't you 60 years old? And you have lung cancer? Don't you have other things to do? Because everything you've said in here has been inaccurate. You're a chatter. You're a piece of shit. Okay, now you're trying to tell people that I used cancer against you. Everybody in the world knows I'm suffering with cancer. And I have talked, it's on live streams, about you. Didn't drop your name because I'm not an asshole. But I said that someone with cancer has befriended me, and I've been nothing but... Look, I sent you all those videos about the hair art. You were going to shave your hair off. I said, save it, braid it. I sent you things, hey, just checking on you. You never got back to me. Hey, are you okay, Sluggos girl? You never got back to me. You're a piece of shit. If anybody used anybody for clout, you are using me for clout right now because you come in here trying to look relevant. You never were. You're a piece of shit chatter. Okay? I hope you get some mental help, and I hope you're doing well with your cancer. Thank you for stabbing me in the back. Thank you for being a horrible friend. And now that I know who you are and I've said my piece, I won't even read your comments. I will delete you from chat because you are garbage. You are garbage chatter. You are known for They kicked you out of Steve DeLive's chat room because you were garbage. I took you in. It's like the rest of the broken people. And I've had to kick you out. This is the third time now, you piece of garbage. You know what? You get what you deserve. Bye-bye, cunt. You got so many other alts. Why don't you go take care of your cancer and your family? And you're at least 60 years old. You might want to fucking act like it, lady. Get the hell out of here. Bye. Okay, so I told you I thought it was one of 3 girls because that I knew Sluggo's girl had some form of cancer, and I talked about her recently on the stream, saying that a girl, 2 women had turned me in the back, stabbed me in the back, and one of them had cancer. Okay, I didn't know it was lung cancer because I'm not like friends with her. I don't talk to her privately like I talk to OnlyCans. She's a fucking chatter, and not only that, she's a fucking chatter that's always been a problem. Okay, kicked out of Steve DeLive's chat room. Should tell you enough right there. Okay. Just drama garbage. And if it's the 3rd time I blocked her, that says a lot. And she just told me, a 60-year-old woman, she has so many other alts. Get out of here. So I know I wasn't being baited. I knew that was one of 3 people, and I was going to sit in this conversation till I knew which one of them it was. And it was Sluggo's girl. I knew it. Sluggo's girl is a piece of shit. You know? Go deal with your cancer. I've never in my life, check back on every other stream where in the past 2 weeks where I've discussed the woman with cancer and how she hurt my feelings. How every single one of those women that I had to block, especially the one that I was leaning on about cancer, hurt my feelings. You're gonna come in here and change a narrative because you're a troll? I'm a way better troll than you, honey, because I will actually tell the real truth. And I'm not going to crash out about that either. I'm going to stay super calm. I'm going to say my piece. You know? Fuck her. Look at what she says. I have been a troll for 15 years, long before you were around. Okay, let's pin that. This is a woman who I befriended with cancer, who's been nothing but mean to me. So many times I've had to block her 3 times. And I told you all, ad nauseum the last few weeks what she did to me on my public fucking thing. So you just all heard her crying about her cancer. You guys know I didn't make fun of anyone's cancer, no whatever. I gave that woman a lot of my extra private personal time, is what I did. And apparently it wasn't good enough for her. To the point now where she has to go and sit here and say this. I have been a troll for 15 years long before you were around. We're gonna take my Cash App out and we are gonna pin that. Well, I can't. Because I just can't. Right? Like, what the hell? Shout out to Sherlock. That's all I know right now. Shout out to Sherlock. Always listen to your instinct, you guys. If I would have had to, I knew it was one of three. If I would have had to pick one of those three, I would have picked her, and I would have been right. But I was going to let her go like a top and make a fool out of herself. Jesus Christ. Well, some of us are bored on a Saturday nights, I guess. Cheers to you all. I love you. Sorry you have to sit through some of that sometimes, but I could just delete that and wonder who that was for the next week, or I could get to the bottom of it. And I'm that girl. I want to get to the bottom of it. I want to know who wants to troll me that hard and wishes me not well. So now I know. I already knew, but I didn't know to that extent. Like, holy shit. So sesh with me. We need to hit this like 758 times after that shit. You got something to smoke? Smoke with me. Smoke with me. Sluggo's girl is, I want to say 60 or 61, maybe 62. So, please, learn how not to be. We're going to need 2 after that, at least. Keep going. Okay. She's probably just mad because she didn't have a pink bow in her hair. Oh, and a happy poop that I missed. God, we needed that happy poop too. Sherlock 100. Only Kansas saying. Chris says happens. Chris says got you. Then there was a happy poop. Always more fun to smoke with friends. Chris says cheers. Much better. Next topic. Yes, cheers. Only Kansas says show Annabelle. It's too dark over there. I can't. She's in the dark. Sesh time. "100% ooh-woo, Heather Pooh? 100% ooh-woo. Ooh-woo? Alright, what do you think? This might call for the labubu. Get the labubu out. Yeah, we gotta put some more in there, though. Fuck the big one. I'm gonna get the labubu. Then I have to turn off the fish. It's past the fish's bedtime, and they're still awake. Okay, this... My God, I was monetizing the stream. I forgot. Well, we'll just see what happens there. It was really nothing AI. It's just my little toy pet Labubu. Oopsie daisies! Cheers. I love you all. Okay. Let's walk outside and see what's going on out there. I have to. I have to know. Hold on. Oh, it's fucking cold. Yeah, this is bad. I'm done with this because I would really like it to start being warm. Look at my daffodils or my tulips. They're not going to be there much longer. Like 2 more days probably. Well, she used to do that in Steve's chat all the time too. That's kind of why I knew it was her. And I believe she told me she had skin cancer, by the way. So, stretching that to lung cancer is a far reach. And she's known Daisy for a long time by watching her and me. Anybody will tell you it's a contrast. I've never once tried to be like Daisy, so she's really living in a dream. Ooh, I have to go inside, you guys. It's too cold out here. So yeah, she did not affect me at all, OnlyCans. And actually, I was playing with her, just like I played with Deebsy the other night. But her time was limited. As soon as I knew who she was, then she was going to go either way. But I had my mission. I had my Machiavellian plan there. Okay, let's get to the fish, because I do need to turn them off. Okay. Switch around. There we go. Where's all the fish? Y'all are over there. You scared me for a second. I'm like, where'd they go? Silly little creatures. There you go. The ring light. Look at Kittler. Look at Kittler on the top of the couch. I'm gonna go check on Skippy and see what he's doing at this moment. See if I should stop streaming. Are you alive, Skippy? Come here. Yes, he's done with his chores, so that's the stream. I'm gonna go hang out with Skippy. Thank you for hanging out with me all night. Yeah, Basil knows who that was. Basil will tell you all. That woman is a mess. Didn't affect us, right, Basil Pooh? OnlyCans, I love you. Thank you for sticking up with me. For me, Heather. You thought it was Lori. No, she wouldn't be that bold. So thank you for, we were detectives tonight. We were not only Foot Slut Army, but we were detectives. I already knew who that was. Well, I was 1 of 3. But we were smart, right? We We played with that mouse, and we made that mouse show us its asshole. It wasn't pretty. So I love you. Hoodoo voodoo, black magic. I'm reading backwards. It's so funny. If she escapes with no jar, she got fucking lucky. She has cancer. I'm not gonna give her a jar. She's already, and she has 800 alts. Is we all just heard? Don't you think she's living her own hell on a Saturday night? Is it all of us are having fun, and I'm getting off stream to hang out with my husband? So who's really winning here? She doesn't even need a jar. She's made her own jar, hasn't she?
New chronologist. Wake up to fuller, healthier, smoother hair.
Yeah, Olikans says it well. She's stupid as fuck. On that note,
Oreo Thins, flavors that feed your fancy.
I'll hit you up privately. I don't even want to say her name again here because we don't want to give it the energy. I'll tell you on Instagram. You'll remember. But anyways, I love you guys. Danger Chris says she's sweating and frowning in the heat. At least, right? Thank you for all the gifts, Huck. I'm sorry that I missed like a bunch of them. Although she might be seeing a Father God right now. He might still be on. She might be over there. Anyways, I love all of you. I love Huck. Go watch. I love Only Cans and Heather. Thank you for protecting me. Danger Chris, thank you as well.
Look at me. Look what I'm doing. All right, see the way I'm twisting it? Yeah. All right, turn it that way from your end. Okay.
Maybe we do. If I haven't, here's my thought, and it's private. Don't tell anyone. But maybe if I have super bad insomnia late night tonight, we do a late night members only stream. So if your bling bling goes off and you're a member, check that out later. We might do something crazy. Okay, I love you. That's the stream. No, I love smoking you guys up. Thank you for hanging out with me. One more for the road. One more for the road. And Only Cans, I'm going to have to call you in the morning. We'll talk about what you need to talk to me about in the morning, okay? Because I'm about to go hang out with Skippy. I've ignored him quite long enough. And you saw what he did with my shoes. I got to give Skippy some time. But first thing tomorrow, before Cleveland Church, which I'm going to have Cleveland Church tomorrow, you guys, I'll contact you, Only Cans. I'll find, because I'm interested. For that troll that came in here, you better prioritize your life, lady, and stop spending your time watching people you hate. It's not mentally healthy. Okay, I love you. Have the best night, you guys. That's